I know, I've been away too long. I missed you guys. It's only been a few days, but I missed you guys. Tabby! I had a really good time visiting with my mother. But, oh my goodness. I walked in there and I was going to try and get online Monday night until her exact words were, "You're hocus pocus." And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I did. I missed her so much. Hi. So how has everybody been? Are you still on your 2-week hiatus, Taddy? Oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, I did. She's supposed to be coming up in January. So we'll see what happens. I'll come up Black Friday for your business. Okie dokie. I'll come up Black Friday. What cards? Let's do some Oracle cards for your business. Oh. Okay, yeah. You guys know tune's gotta go on. Alright. Okay, why isn't my... I'll figure it out in a minute. Hello. Too soon. Why? I know I just heard it. Oh. Okay, my thing was... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Better. Alright. Let's get these things shuffled up, shall we? Like you do, love me like you do. What are you waiting for? Dear one, there is no need to suffer and sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of prophecy or self-denial that you may be made, constantly or consciously or unconsciously. Yeah, I can talk tonight. Really, I can. In any lifetime. As you do so, all efforts and their vows will be undone for everything involving. Honey, there is a t-shirt hanging on the door for you so you can put your clothes in the wash. Everything you need to wash your clothes is up above the washer. I have a guest for tonight. Your mind is one of God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action that allows these ideas to come to fruition. Virgo, you got some ideas you're looking at? God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It does not matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true for clearly asking others for their assistance. Well, it sounds like you should go for it. Start Marie. You're going to start working on your dreams and career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. So soon your dreams and career will take flight and fully support you. So, yep. Wait for your name to be called, guys, before you post your question, because I don't scroll up through 20 or 50 different things to find a question. Okie dokie. I kind of went backwards, Teddy. I'm sorry. We'll do Virgo and then you and the last card. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it and as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as your gratitude. Honey, there is a t-shirt hanging on the door in the bathroom for you so that you can put it on and then you can wash your clothes. Oh, no problem, honey. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. King of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Yes, honey, it's still you. And then after you is Tabby, and then whoever else. It was just the first question I seen. It was like, okay. Yeah, I would say the ads are probably a pretty good idea, honey, and ask them for some help from people that you trust. You got the Two of Cups out here. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I remember that show. Okay, come on. Anything else about Virgo's business? Five of Wands. So far, you got the Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, and Five of Wands. And my nose is going crazy again. Nine of Pentacles. Damn, hello. Okay. Hey, how's it going, honey? Honey, by the looks of it, you've got a lot of good ideas. But you are so far up in your head, hon. Yeah, you got a lot of good ideas, honey. I would go for it. You're feeling stuck. Virgo, why are you feeling stuck? Everything looks really good. You have the Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Hierophant, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Hangman, Empress, Moon, and Hermit. And then the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This Two of Cups I'm seeing is working with people. Bringing what you want to fruition. There's some past ideas you're looking at, but you're iffy about them, defensive about them almost. But it looks like they're going to bring in some good revenue. And I think these two are just the same people. You're working with somebody. And they got some really good ideas too. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, hon. No tower. Just you feeling up in your head, worrying about how this is going to go. And that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying, honey. You're up in your head about what to do. And it seems like there's somebody. Yeah. Who is this Hierophant? Is there somebody you're talking to that you're getting ideas from? It seems like he's giving you ideas, but you're turning your back to him. And you're up in your head about it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Strength. Well, unfortunately, when it comes to business, you got to spend money to make money. You don't have to go overboard with the advertisements and stuff. I would just, 2 or 3 maybe, or, just, something. Pick 3. Sit down with your spiritual guide, this person, and mull it over. Talk it through. Find the best 3 that you can think of between the two of you and see where it goes from there. See where you can, And if you want to stick it up, I don't know how many people would actually see it, but if you want to stick it up on the community board, go ahead. I have no problem with that. Yeah. Yeah, well, they've got to remember, too, word of mouth is pretty good, too. Hey, how's it going, honey? So. But yeah. You got two cups. The Hangman and the Hermit, both up in your head about this. With the Five of Swords. And it's like you're turning your back on whatever ideas. But these are both cards of working with somebody. Working towards your goal. So I would sit down with him and figure out the best 2 to 3 ads that you can think of that are within your budget. You don't have to go overboard. Because remember, you're not going to make a killing the first year around. So right now, it's basically advertisement, word of mouth, foot traffic, that type of thing. You're trying to bring in the business. So don't expect an overabundance come Black Friday. But what you're looking for, especially right now, is word of mouth in a good way, in a positive way. Because you can advertise all day long. But if you don't have good customer service, yeah, honey, I will do your reading. Just Tabby will put you on. I'll take up to 10 people again, Tab. Word of mouth is extremely important. Word of mouth travels further than advertising does. Okay. They'll tell their friends, and their friends will tell their friends, or they'll tell their friends, and they'll tell their family. If it's a good place or a bad place. 9 times out of 10, more word of mouth will get around for a bad place than a good place. But that is your best thing, is word of mouth right now. But do your advertising, 1 or 2. It doesn't have to be outrageous. Within your budget, to bring in some foot traffic to get that word of mouth going. That's what you need. Yeah, because I can tell you that from experience. The reason I have so many customers that come in on my shift, I'm always busy, 24/7. But the reason they come in so much on my shift is because of word of mouth. Because they know when they come in, especially with me, they're going to be treated like family. And they're going to be treated with respect. So I get them from all over. All walks of life, everything. From the homeless on up. Because they know that they're all treated with respect. That's why I walk in, and my 9-hour shift almost flies by constantly because I'm never, hell, I barely have time to eat. So, but yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, Lord have mercy. You'd think the house was coming down. Alright, Tats, you're up, babe. Oh, especially with the restaurant. Word of mouth is especially with the restaurant. Restaurant, retail, all of it. Word of mouth is extremely, extremely important. If without it, you're screwed. Oh, I'm a cashier. I'm a cashier and a delivery driver. I am a cashier and a delivery driver. Hello, Queen. How are you? And then this. I was shocked. Seriously, seriously shocked. Because I went one day, I looked at the subscriptions on here. And I had jumped almost 20 people. And I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Who, huh? It totally freaked me out. Oh. Should I tell him, Dabs? Honey, do you have a brush for your hair? Huh? Okay.
My name's Jenny, by the way.
Oh, Jenny, sorry. Everybody is Honey. It's habit.
It's okay. I didn't introduce myself.
Oh, you're fine. I'm Kelly. Well, name tag gave it away, but anyways. About a little over a year ago now. Well, 2 years ago, actually. 2 or 3. I lost my husband, my sister, and my twin flame all within 3 years. Just off the face of the earth, basically. After I stopped wanting to shoot my twin in the foot with his own damn gun, I found I was having a lot of intuitive, which I had always been intuitive, but it was basically with my kids. And I was realizing I was tapping into people's feelings and being able to read people and feel everybody's feelings. And it was one of two things: either turn it back off like I had when I was in my early 20s, or find a way to use them, to improve on them. And this was it. So I talked to a tarot card reader that I had gone to back in December of last year, when I was really, really, yeah, doesn't it though? I see everything with your Taurus is, But anyways, I went and talked to a reader that I had seen back in December or January, something like that, and said, this is what's happening. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it, because I didn't want to put it back. I didn't want to go back in my box. I was done being in my box. I was done living in a box. I was done talking in a box. I was done everything in a box. I was ready to come up out of my shell and be me again after 30-some years. And this was it. And I've been just getting to know my spirit guides. I mean, there's a lot of times me and my spirit guides are still in one-word answer type thing. So sometimes talking to my spirit guides is like talking to a 3-year-old on a sugar high. It's like, yeah, okay. So, it's interpretation time. But, that was it. And that's when I started reading. Actually, I want to start doing tarot class. I want to start giving lessons, yes. Well, your spirit guides can be any form. I mean, they don't have to talk to you per se, okay? Sometimes I'll get one word answers or one word, words that will come into my head. And I know they're not my own. And, or I'll be driving, especially when I'm driving, because when you're driving, you kind of zone out and you're just paying attention to the road and that type of thing. And, yeah, that's what I plan on doing, but it's just getting it all together and figuring it all out. And when you're driving, sometimes I'll be driving down the road, I'll just be jamming to the radio, and and the next thing I know, I blurt something out. I don't know how many times I've been just driving down the road, minding my own damn business. Next thing I gotta go. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where do I gotta go? I ain't gotta go anywhere. I'm already driving. I'll be like, that was one time I'm like, I gotta go. I'm like, okay. And this was after I had talked to my teacher, right? I'm like, okay, we gotta figure this thing out because this is getting really, really cryptic and it's driving me up a wall. She said, well, next time they tell you gotta go somewhere, ask them where you gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, well, the problem is most times I'm sitting there in the middle of delivering pizzas. It's not like I can go any damn where except to my next destination. And come to find out, yeah, I found out where they wanted me to go. And I said, yeah, that ain't happening, dude. I love you guys dearly. You are my spirit guides, and I will follow you just about anywhere, but not there. So, but yeah. And other times it can be just feelings, intuition, like when you come up to a red light and you decide to go, you're going somewhere, you're have a destination in mind, but all of a sudden this feeling inside you wants you to go right instead of going left, so you go right. And then you find out a while later that there was an accident, and if you had gone left, you would have been right in the middle of that traffic jam. So you avoided that traffic jam. That's your spirit guides. Oh, little mama, she can't jump up there very well. You have to pick her up.
How do I pick her up?
Only if she wants you to.
She was like putting her paws up here.
Yeah, she probably wants you to pet her, but she doesn't want you to pick her up yet. She takes a little bit of time getting to know people. She's extremely old and extremely picky. She's a Chihuahua. What can you say? Okay. Anyways, that's it's not just words. It's feelings. It's gut instinct. And it's just learning to figure out what's yours and what's theirs. But 9 times out of 10, it's just them telling you, giving you little hints. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the readings. God, I want to get in my cards. I've missed my cards. And like I said, I was at my mother's the other night, and she was like, yeah, you're hoodoo voodoo. And I'm like, I like my hoodoo voodoo. Leave me alone. And then I was going to get online, but she couldn't remember what her password was. My dad says the same thing, It's like, hoodoo voodoo. Yeah, well, I like my hoodoo voodoo. Leave me the hell alone. Give me 1 second, guys.
Jenny, in the bedroom, on the floor next to my dresser, is a little tablet. If you'd like to jump down there and do anything with it. I can go on with this.
And there's a,
Huh?
I have settings on my phone.
Okay, well,
either one. The password is
Blue Unicorn 1, and the B is big, and the rest of them are lowercase.
Alright, Tabs, what am I doing? Oh, 2 of Wands. What do you have to decide, my dear? Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Because Ted's is up. It is her turn.
There was also a little mouse
In there that is connected with that one, so you don't have to try and use the little thing in there. My Teddy girl's up. Actually, she's a friend of mine. They just needed a place to stay for the night. So I told her she could crash out on my couch. I don't have any. My only sister never had any children, and actually, yeah, I'm told that I got a big heart, and trying to think. I have another one of those car ashtrays around here somewhere. I'm trying to remember what the heck I did with it. Because other than that, the only one I got is this one right here. I'll think of it. So, anyways, Taddy, what's up, honey? What did you need? All my family's out of state. I got 2 kids in Michigan, 2 kids in Wisconsin, an ex-daughter-in-law in Texas with a couple of my grandbabies down there, and my mother's in Kansas. The only ones I had up here with me were my husband and my sister. Well, it'd be nice to have you, hon. But Springfield's probably not the best place to come and visit.
Go to Branson.
Yeah, the Branson's better.
Branson also is as cheap as possible.
Where do you live, Chip? I thought you were in the... Oh, Tat. King of Pentacles. Our Tauruses are showing their heads again. Oh, yeah, we're in Canada. I have been to Collingwood, Wasaga Beach, Toronto. Yes, Teddy, you're up. I'm still waiting on your question, kid. As if I don't know. With all these cards that keep popping out. My mother's best friend lived in Toronto. Her name was Dolores. She had 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy, that are now grown. One daughter lives over here in the States, one lives in Canada, and our son is buried here in the States. My mother lived over in Canada for close to 20 years. Used to go over there all the time. Holy camoly, child. There's that King of Monocles again, Teddy. There's some coffee out there if you want some, and there's some hot dogs in the fridge and some Polish sausage. That's probably about the only thing that's in the fridge that's any good, because when they turned off my electric, I just haven't cleaned out my yeah. Oh, okay, well that explains some of the cards. So what do you want to do, honey? Just text me. I got a feeling, my dear, that you guys are done, but I think what it is that you guys are growing, and you're still pretty young. Have you been, how did the test, no, hang on a second. Yeah, you guys ain't done yet. But I think right now is that you guys are you're doing some growing. Seriously. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear it, babe. That's the second time that Ace of Swords has come out to play. Not to mention the King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's bittersweet, honey. I know it is. It's there's a side of you that I never knew. And you think that will never true. Things I would always give. I think a lot of it is he's scared. But I don't know, honey. Seems maybe yeah. I would not be surprised if you guys wind up coming back together at some point. Honey. I feel melancholy. The point is, you're going to find strength in this. I think at some point you guys will come back together. He's speaking when he feels it's the truth. But I don't see this as being the end. I think this is a growing pain for you too. But it's just that what he's saying's got you up in your head right now. He's looking back on the past. There's fondness looking back on the memories, but yet a sadness as well. It's like counting. It's like she's Like she's. Oh God. She's rubbing on the leaves lovingly, you know, like I said, sad, melancholy, but sad as well. But anyways, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Fool, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and then a Ten of Wands. I think what he thinks right now is, honey, he's doing the right thing. Giving you your space. I think there's a part of him running scared. Truthfully. Yeah. They're Tauruses, honey. They don't make sense. They just make lousy decisions. That they think they're doing the best for everybody involved. Right now, he feels like he's holding you back. Okay? And he doesn't want to do that. He wants to do what he feels is right for you. Like I said, he feels like he's speaking his truth. That's all he can do. But actually, this may be a good thing in the long run. Because you guys are fairly young yet, and you've still got a lot of growing to do. And I don't think you two are done with each other, truthfully. You may be in no communication for a while. Like with this Five of Pentacles. But, with the feelings you have for each other, I don't think it's over completely. And especially with twins. Twins, a lot of times, it's like looking in a mirror. We see what... Yeah, I know you did, honey. Sometimes it just... We can try and fight. I know. It's sad. It's right along with you. And we can do what we feel is right, and we can say what we feel is right, and it still winds up being wrong. But I seriously do not think you guys are completely over yet. You got the Five of Swords here. And you know what I feel about the Five of Swords. Five of Swords to me is my shoes in the closet card. Leaving the shoes in the closet so they can come back for a second go around. So, but right now, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, you are going to come out extremely more strong now than you ever thought you could be. You're going to find a strength in you you didn't even know you had, honey. And it's going to propel you into something in into your next level. You're going to wind up leveling up. And this is just going to propel you up to that next level. So that's what I think. But like I said, this Nine of Pentacles, it's just that right now, with this Hangman being up in the air, and then you got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And then the Five of Swords here. Hey, honey. There's my terrible husband. Yeah, honey. Feels like he's a burden right now. That's why he's walking away. He's walking away from this tower. And like I said, you're sad and melancholy and you feel left out in the cold. But oh my God, I never noticed that before. I should have, but I never did. Each one of these crows have a freaking knife in their claws. Yeah. He's not done, honey. But I think what's going to happen is, when you do hear from him again, it's going to be after you found your strength, and it's going to be almost like you, it's going to put you up in your head for some reason. You're going to get a message, and it's going to put you up in your head. Which is going to wind up making look at mercy. Oh, okay. Dude, looks like you got some new shit coming in at some point. You got Three of Swords, World, Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. You're going to wind up being somebody's wish fulfillment. Whether it's his or somebody else. What was... someone's not quite over yet, but... Yeah, but I just don't think it's going to be right away, Ted. Seriously, I don't. And I think what's going to happen is, after you've healed and moved on, Yeah, you need time to heal. Same as we all do. You need to be able to heal. That you will find somebody. And I think what's going to wind up happening is right when you decide you're going to find somebody else and you moved on and you know, become somebody else's wish fulfillment is when that little text message or whatever it is going to come in saying, hey, how you been? What you been up to lately? And you'll be like, fuck you, dude. What the hell? It's going to be like, fuck, what now? But yeah, I think right now, Tabs, what's going on is you guys both, you're still really young yet, and you're still learning, you're still evolving, you're still becoming stronger, more independent people. And when you start out young and in love, and you wind up with this family, and you guys are trying to struggle, then you're trying to struggle to raise the family, raise babies, figure out who you are, where you belong, and keep a marriage or a relationship together. And sometimes that it makes things harder. It's a lot easier to grow, evolve, get your bearings, find out who you are as individuals when you're young and not involved, and then come back together later on in life. So, but it's getting the healing done right now and moving forward with your life. So, and you got my number, babe. You know I'm going to be there for you. Ah! Hello. My girls want to fly out. Yep. Up on the hills too. It will get better with time. I love you. Wanna smile 'cause I deserve you. It'll all get better with time. Yes. We all need time to heal. That is for damn sure. I know I did. I mean, this is the first time I've never, ever, in 53 years, I'll be 54 this year, in this December. And I don't think I've ever been single as long as I have this past year and a half. This is the first time in my entire life I've been single for more than a freaking year. But, you know, it's actually been the best thing for me. Because I needed the time to heal. I had always jumped from one relationship to the other and raising my babies, and that I got to the point I never really knew who Kelly was. I mean, I had an idea when I was a teenager, but then the kids, the relationships, I never got a chance to meet Kelly. And this is the first time in ever that I finally got to meet this woman and find out who she is. So. Alright, who's next? is next on my list? What does Z think of me? I'm a Scorpio. He's a Taurus. Oh my God, another freaking Taurus. Thought he was my twin flame. Then he left for college and ghosted me. Still in love. It felt like a fairy tale with him. Okay. Alright, Jamie. Also, his mom hated me in high school. It's because she wanted more for her little boy. Well, I think what your Z was most likely a soulmate. Truthfully, honey. Especially when it was high school. And that's most likely a high level soulmate.
I think it was over there.
What, huh?
I think it was over there.
Yeah, I just gotta find you an ashtray. Because I got the ashtray. Here, go ahead, take it. I'll be good.
Okay.
No problem. Oh, no problem, Phantom. Alright, what do we got going on? Okay. Sure, here. Actually, there should be a couple of them on my stereo. Yeah, it can be. He was, like I said, he was most likely either a high level soulmate. Oh, yeah, that's right. A high level soulmate, some kind of soulmate. And a lot of times, soulmates can be anything. I mean, they can be anything from a lover to a friend to whatever. I mean, me and my best friend have been through countless lifetimes together. Some lifetimes we had been in a relationship. Some lifetimes we had been best friends. We are high-level soulmates. And this time around, we're best friends. So, well, Chariot just popped out. Okay. Okay, what does Z think of Jamie? What does her Taurus think of her? Run from life. Always, I think you mind that for me. Taking over. Find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I swear. I remember you say sometimes it's love, but sometimes it's instead. Sometimes it hurts instead. He thinks fondly of you, honey. Was only yesterday was a time of our life. Looks like you still have some sleepless nights over it. Or you are. One of you. Now by these months on the glory days. Up
full of blue and mighty fun. Stay away from focus in your face.
Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Sun, Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. Yep, or Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Oh, what did you say? You're a Scorpio. So you're a water sign. Right? Water. Yeah, that's what I thought. One of you guys must have some fire in your chart somewhere. Things and memories make. Yeah, there was definitely passion there. But he's like, right now he's a young emperor. He's still finding his footing. People say I'm lost in love, but sometimes it hurts to stay. It's like he's looking on the past, thinking about whether or not he should text you or call you or something. Hang on a second here. I live in Missouri and it's starting to get a little chilly out. Oh. But it's like he's been up in his head about it. Somebody has. He misses you. He still cares. He still watches you. Thinks about your past together. It's almost like yeah, he still sees you guys as lovers. Child, you used to love me when I'm no longer beautiful. Yeah, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah. He still thinks extremely fondly of you. He's thinking about texting you or calling you or something, or looking you up on social media. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. It's my spying cards, kind of like. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Swords. Why is the Seven of Wands? It's like making a decision about the past and defending it. Maybe it's against his mother, like you said. Choosing to get in contact with you and defending that decision to her. Heaven, please let me bring my man. Yeah, that's the way it usually goes. Hello. The Aries is here. Well, welcome, fellow fire sign. Yeah. He still watches you, honey. And he still thinks about you. Oh. My kids are mixed too. I have my oldest daughter who is white and my 3 younger ones that are all mixed. It's going. I was like itching to get back to my cards. I have not been at my cards in days and I was about ready to go on my mind. But I am going to go grab a cup of coffee again and then I will be right back for the next person in line. Who's next in line? Let me see how many people I got going on. Is Tabby still, honey, Tabs, are you still here? Okay, Chip. Okay, let me go get my coffee and I will be right back. Memories away, in whose face do you see? Realization was a bit more true. Oh, here it is. I found it. Alright, I's back. Yeah, no, I'm moving on. Oh. Oh, there she's gone. And I'm picking up the pieces. You see. Oh. Okay, Chip, then Jess, Noodle, Queen, and Manjo. Okay, so Chip, you're next, then Jasmine after that, then Nicole, Queen, and we smoke without the fire. Was it? Deserted? It's gone. Yeah, family, I'll have to go back up to... It's Teddy, Jasmine, Chip. Teddy, Chip, Jasmine, Noelle, Queen, and oh, good gosh. I can't even pronounce that one, guys. I'm sorry, but Well, hello, Rob. Nice to meet you. Okay, Chip, I'm all yours, bud. Hit me. Mama, save me. Okay. I started talking with Max for like 1 week now. He contacted me first by asking if I could play a video game. Ever since we always talk and enjoy our time, and he started calling me cute and boo. I'm surprised he stopped acting cold and distant now. I was wondering if anything will happen after. Okay. Retrograde. Gotta love it. Looks like your little man decided to bring you up out of cold. Okay. Me and my spirit guides are going to have a nice little talk because we all know usually whenever I start tapping into somebody really good, my nose starts running like freaking proverbial sieve. But it is that time of the year again. Now I don't know if it's going to be a runny nose because it's a runny nose or a runny nose because I'm tapping. Yeah. Honey, what kind of tower moment happened that you guys wound up being exes? Looks like secrets. It's almost like he's looking for balance. He knows he screwed up. Why are you in reverse? Oh, woe is me. What the hell, oh, woe me for? What the hell could oh, woe me be? Yeah. Thankfully, oh, thanks, honey. Here's this one. Just don't lose my alien with my unicorn. I actually really like that one. It's an alien. It's a unicorn, or an alien riding a unicorn.
Oh, like, one thing that's weird about me is that I like to clean.
Have at it.
I love to do laundry too.
Well, it's a little late for a lot of laundry. Really not much to clean because I usually keep a pretty clean house. I'm gonna give you the blanket that's sitting on my bed, the white one, to use for the night because that's probably my cleanest one. And then there's the single pillow on the left-hand side. That's gonna be for you. And
The dude finally answered me on the car.
yeah.
Yeah.
What'd he tell you?
He's like, "Are you okay? I was there." And I was like, "No, you weren't. You were not there."
Bullshit, you were not there. I was there for
past 5, like 5.
freaking how many hours?
That was a lot of hours.
I know you were there for a good 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, but yeah. No. Tell somebody else your fake ass story. And he doesn't want to come up against me because he will lose.
He's a heroin addict. He's a bad. Well, he's like recovering heroin addict, but he's still doing other shit, so this doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, see, I don't want that man knowing where I live.
Yeah, he won't. I promise.
I don't mind helping, but I don't want that man knowing where I live. Not with all these electronics and crap. No, because he would do something stupid and I would have to kill him. That's all there is to it.
I don't tell people where you live because I have no reason to. Nobody should know anyways.
Yes. I mean, it's not like my address isn't on my business cards, but still.
Yeah, I don't have to worry. I'm an honest person. I don't like to lie. Because I feel like that makes your life just a whole lot more complicated.
Yeah. Oh, my life's complicated enough as it is.
My life's been a whole series of like just ups and downs. So I just like realized it's like easier to just be upfront and honest with someone.
Yep, definitely. Alright, okay, Chip. Like I said, what is this tower moment you guys went through? Okay, I'm lost. Oh, cool. Yeah, Forrest. Can you message me later? Give me the information. Okay, well, message me later and give me the information, or better yet, just subscribe to my channel and I will subscribe to yours and we can go from there. Well, I know I've gone to a few other channels too and seen you guys in their channels as well. And actually, I had one lady tell me I was trolling, and I wasn't really trolling. What I was doing was looking for a reader. And I don't care that you guys go to other readers. That doesn't bother me. In fact, I encourage it. And, no, I actually encourage it. I would rather you guys go to another reader, because go to a couple of readers that you trust and that you believe in. And what'll wind up happening is more than likely what they're telling you will be right along the same lines as what I'm telling you. And then you get a better, more complete picture of what's happening. So, and then also what happens is when I go into these other readers and I see what they're saying about you, it gives me an idea of how in touch with the spirits they are as well. Because I'm as well looking for somebody to read for me, because I can read for everybody else, but for some reason I can't read for myself. So, that's my thing. So I encourage it. I encourage you guys to go see other readers. Yeah, okay. Anyways, Chip, we were talking about you. Where's Chip? Oh, it's a crazy night. Oh, don't worry about it, honey. Oh, I gotta go up now. Well, what I'm wondering is if it's because you are, Chip, you're saying it's an X, so I'm wondering if it's a past tower moment. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a past tower moment. I'm not thinking it's a current or a up and coming tower moment. I feel like it's a past moment. It's a past doing. Because you got the Hangman in reverse, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, Moon, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles out here. And like I said, it almost feels like that's a past tower moment. It's not a current. And yeah, and then you got the Sun as the bottom card. And whenever I get the Sun and the Moon together, it's like secrets coming out. Everything coming up to the surface. And so I'm thinking that this tower moment was your past tower moment. Yeah, like I said, a past tower moment. I don't think it's current tower moment. I think it's past. And like I said, the secrets in the Moon, it's like everything coming up and coming to the surface, being revealed. Now, if he is dealing with depression, like you say, it's not an easy road, and it's not something that is cleared up overnight. But it looks he's finding his stability, because even though this is the Queen of Pentacles, duh. Oh, it's possible, honey, that he is doing real better. I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying it's a long road. It is a long, hard road. It is not easily overcome. I know for a fact because I fought it for years and years and years. But I think with this Queen of Pentacles, even though it is the Queen of Pentacles, I think that he is getting in touch with a part of him that he probably never got in touch with before, and he's finding a stability he never knew before. And laying those burdens down and facing some hard truths. And that's going to help him overcome this depression. That's where this Queen and King of Swords is coming in. You guys speaking your truth to each other. Becoming open with each other. Sitting down and talking. Just, you don't have to jump back into a relationship. I wouldn't advise jumping back into a relationship either. But you've got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, finding stability, he's finding his footing. He's becoming more take your time. I wouldn't push it right now. Seriously, would not push it. Especially if he's dealing with this depression. He's got to be able to deal with that. He's got to be able to feel, yes, please. Please, please, please. I guess Tabby had to go. She wasn't exactly feeling up to it, so. with everything going on, I don't blame her. She needs some time to heal and get her head screwed, you know. But I think right now, he hasn't fully taken off the mask. He hasn't fully come through the other end of this yet. Right now, I think he needs his friend more than he needs a lover. So, yeah, everything's still up in the air. He still cares about you, honey, and he still has strong feelings for you. Never doubt that. Still has strong feelings for you. But he needs to work through this past. Whatever it is he's facing, he has to face these truths. He has to work through them. So, I wouldn't go rushing into it. Yeah. I would take it extremely slow. Take your time, get to know each other. Because he's obviously going through some crap right now. Especially if he's going through a depression stage. He's going through some major crap. Figuring it all out. And it seems like he's doing it because he's got the High Priestess out here and the Two of Pentacles, which tells me he's looking at his, and especially with this Eight of Swords, or I mean this Ace of Swords. It's like he's facing a lot of truth, using his intuition, looking inside to find the answers. And he's finally finding balance in himself, which he probably didn't have in it before. So don't doubt that he cares about you, because he does. He has strong feelings for you. It's just that right now, he's working through a lot of crap. So I wouldn't go jumping into a relationship right now. That will just be one more thing for him to have to deal with. And put him right back in that same boat all over again. Right now, he's probably feeling that he's ready for it. But there's just too much crap to work out. Yeah. He needs to find his footing. He needs to find his stability again. Find his truth. Tower, Moon, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yeah. I just hope he doesn't try and put all these burdens down at one time. Because if he tries to put them down at one time, it's just going to mess with him even worse. He needs to put them down one at a time. He needs to work this stuff out one at a time. He tries to work it out all at once, it's just going to be too much for him. It's going to be like this big, huge weight sitting on his freaking head. And that's never good, because then what winds up happening is you give up and wind up right back where you started. He needs to take it slow, one burden at a time. Deal with one, move on to the next. Deal with that, move on to the next. Yeah. So, always got to work that crap out. He can't bury it behind a bunch of bullshit, because if he tries to, it's just going to come out, and it's just going to fuck with him even more the next time around. I know that one from personal experience. You are up, my dear. Good luck, Chip. Keep me up to date. Let me know what happens. You got it, honey. Oh, sweetie, I would like to see what is coming for me and my love and family life. I'm a Scorpio. Alright. Let's see what's coming for Jess. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. I think we will end on Ocean Eyes tonight. I am just kind of wiped. As much as I love coming on doing, I'll come back on tomorrow night once I get some sleep and I just had to get on and had to do some readings. I felt like I was out of my mind. My ex. Okay, wait, huh? Okay. Overload, Jess. Overload. All right. Oh my God, that dry cough. What the heck? Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go online and find out about my stuff tomorrow. Oh, my ex-Gemini messaged me today, said, Happy Labor Day, and had an argument with my twin sister for family problems. Ugh, I just don't know what to do. Thinking, fucking retrograde. God almighty. Alright. How long did he leave you out in the cold, Jazz? Seems like you got 5 pentacles out here and the devil. Oh, shit. How long did he leave you out in the cold?
I sleeping really cool.
Okay.
Yeah. He left me out because he took my car at around 3.
Huh?
He took my car at 3.
Okay.
And then I was with my friend Sam for until like 9 or 8. And then she got mad at me for some weird reason. She left me at the gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're warm, and did you get something to eat?
I mean, like, I ate pizza in the gas station.
Okay.
I really appreciate it. I was like thankful.
Oh, no problem, honey.
Because there's like not many people these days that would do that. And like people are just like they stop helping people because then people like that guy end up coming into play.
Yeah.
And then they start losing faith in humanity and so they just stop helping people.
What the hell? What the hell, girl?
The regular cards, you use the regular playing cards. Yeah.
Some people can. I never could.
I know.
I see more with these than I do with the regular cards.
So I went to jail for like 8 days, 10 days actually. And I met this girl in there and she could read cards to the regular playing cards. And she literally tells everything. It's like she says when your cards are in sync, that's when you know it's reading it right. And it'd be like 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and they just keep popping up. And I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, some people are really good. They can do it with reading cards. I've always used tarot. And
I've never had a card. Thank you guys before.
like I said, the blue, white, and the white bedspread that's in there is the one you can use because it's the one that hasn't been on the floor yet. And then there's the pillow in there on the bed on the left hand side. You can grab that. And I don't know how long you can sleep with all this crap going on because I'm going to be on for at least another hour or so. But whenever you're ready to chill and chill out on the couch, go for it. There's a shit ton of movies, Blu-ray player.
I'm a weird kid. I don't usually watch TV that much. I like to read books. And I just like, I kind of like, just entertain myself.
In my bedroom, up above the clothes, and the cabinet up above the clothes, there should be a box of books. If you want to go grab one.
Like, I just, like, Stephen Hawking.
I don't think I got any of those. I think mine are mostly vampire and stuff like that. I'm weird too. Anyways, okay, just sorry. Well, we separated. August and finally October saw each other for the last time until later on he messaged me happy late birthday. Oh, that dude's trying to find a way back in, girl. You got the Hermit, High Priestess, Unknown card, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Fool, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Chariot, Strength. Yeah, that dude's trying to find his way back in. Big time. You got more crap out here as far as messages coming in. Oh my God. And if you're still here tomorrow, I'll read for you, hon. Six of Cups, you past coming back. Yeah. You've got, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards just of incoming messages alone. Out of, what do I got here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 card spread. 4 of them are messages. Because Swartz and the King of Pentacles, too. Well, guess not. You're standing your ground, which is good. He obviously hurt you. He's been watching you. That dude has not stopped watching you. He's been stalking. Not in a creepy kind of icky way, but he's been keeping an eye. Social media. Gotta love it. And he's coming up for a second go around. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Chariot. Strength. You finally found the cojones to call. So, he finally found the cojones to call you. He's been wanting to. He's been watching you on social media. And decided he was going to finally be a man and step up to the plate and wishing you wishing you a belated happy birthday and how you've been doing and what. Dude, do not. If you guys are gonna meet up in public, because if you meet up on the corner of a couch, you guys are gonna probably wind up in bed together. It looks like he wants a new beginning, honey. Seriously. That's what it is. Aaron, if I take you on, I gotta take everybody else on. Yeah, well, that's what it is. He wants a second go around. He wants another chance to bite at the apple. That's what's going on. He wants back in, and he's looking for a way back in. I am seriously surprised I'm not seeing the lovers out here. Yeah. 6 of Cups, Pentacles. He isn't sure. This was upside down. Yeah, there's the Knight of Cups. So I'm an Aquarius and my boss is a Taurus. He's in a relationship and I'm transgender, but he seems very interested with me and messes with me. Sometimes even spank me. Does he love me or does he not? Dude, he wants to sit there and see what the hell it would be like. He's curious. Do I think he loves you? No, I don't think he loves you. But I think he's curious and he's ready to sit there and experiment. Aaron, is what I think. Let me see how I feel when I get done with everybody else, okay? Because it's been a really long few days. And I will definitely be back on tomorrow. Probably around 7 or 8 my time. It is 2:35 a.m. my time right now. Central Standard Time. And I will be back on about 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow. But let me see how I feel after I get done with all these guys, and if I'm up to it, I will. But you are standing your ground, honey, and you need to stand your ground because he hurt you. You cared about him a great deal. I'd go as far as saying that you were in love with him. Now, right now, he's not feeling very stable as far as you are concerned. He wants a second chance, but he doesn't know if it's feasible, if you're going to allow it, is what I mean. Personally, I would put him on a 3-month cruise. As far as, if he wants you back, let him prove it. If he's serious about this and he wants you back like the cards are saying, make him prove it. Don't just jump into bed or jump on board or, you're not going to just sail off into the damn sunset. Make him prove it. But yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. He wants a second bite at the apple. Yeah, but because this 10 of Pentacles was upside down. And Phantom or anybody that's been around me and my cards, you guys know. If there's a card upside down, it's pretty damn significant. So, but yeah, he wants to move forward with you because I got the Chariot right on top of the Ten of Pentacles, upside down. So he does want to move forward with you. He wants to see where this is going to go, and he wants to offer you his cup of love. But he's really leery right now because he doesn't, know if it's going to work or, if you're going to allow it. So, dude, flowers, jewelry, nights out at the movies. Prove you want me, dude. Prove you want me. It's my advice, anyways. But yeah, I think he wants a second bite at the apple, honey. That's why all of a sudden the texting and the how you been, what you been up to. Hey, would you like to meet up for coffee? Yeah. Dude, do you remember when you stabbed me in the back and hurt me? And, yeah, you want this bitch back? You better motherfucking prove it. Yep, justice. So, yep. Oh, yeah, he's going to test, all right. He's going to see how cold that water is or how warm that water is. Ten of Swords, Tower. Why is my sun in reverse? Yeah, Ace of Swords. He held things back. Caused a tower moment. Extremely emotional tower moment. Okay. Yeah. Oh, how do I explain this? I hate not having words. It's a pain in the backside. Okay, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors. Give me a listen to see what you want me to see. The ability to understand and articulate. He knows he screwed up. And he knows he hurt you. And coming back in and taking a second bite of the apple is not going to be easy. That's why you got the 10 Pentacles in reverse. Because he wants that second chance, but he's not sure if you're going to let him have it. He knows he's going to have to prove it. It's like he wants to, but yet he's not sure. I almost want to say half-ass. He wants a second chance. But if he can do it half-ass, he will. Oh, that little fucker thinks it's going to be easy. But yet, it's not going to be easy. So damn confusing. I think I'm picking up on both of you guys. He thinks it's gonna be easy. You do not. It's not gonna be easy as far as you're concerned. You are going to make it extremely difficult. Because you know what you want. You know what you know where you want to be. You know what you want out of a relationship. He thinks he's going to be able to sail right in. But yet he's scared at the same time. So, he doesn't... If he can get away with it being half-assed, he will. Don't let him. Okay. Alright. On to the next, because I got to get out of that energy. That is confusing as hell. Just swear to God. Sometimes. Yeah. 7 of Cups. He had choices, and he kept secrets. But he's coming in with passionate messages. Nicole! I think Nicole, and she's left. Okay, so who's after Nicole then? Queen. Then you. Yeah, well, I don't think he wants to be a man whore, but he doesn't want to sit there and, he wants it as easy as he possibly can have it, but that's basically men. Okay, hands up, who's all here? Well, I know Jazz and Phantom. Anybody else? Oceanite, okay. So Jasmine, Oceanite, Phantom. At least one more. So I got one more person in the room. Aaron, are you still here? Is that you that's in there? Yes, you may, Phantom. You know this. My tarot husband always get a reading. Always get a reading. No, you're not, baby. What is going on, Phantom? You're choosing a road? Met somebody? Okay. Anyways, what's going on, honey? Maybe it was somebody else then. Because there's 4 people in here, but the only one I'm seeing, the only ones popping up are you, Jess. Uh-huh. Why not? Yep. 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. Dude, seriously? You and Tabby, I swear to God. Dude. Yeah, well, okay. There is chaotic, alright? And then there is downright psycho. There is no perfect relationship. That was DX's freaking. Okay, there's a subject we're not going to sit there and get too far into. Anyways, there is ups and downs and chaos in every freaking relationship you're in. I don't care who it is. Because we're individuals. So we all have our own individual traits. We are all individuals. Somebody once told me he wanted to see if his bag of crazy matched my bag of crazy. Now, how it took him 9 motherfucking months to figure out that our bags of crazy didn't match was way beyond me. But anyways, there's ups and downs in every relationship. There's chaos in every relationship. There's drama in every relationship. Yeah, it doesn't work. You will never have a Pleasantville relationship. Sorry. You will never have Leave It to Beaver family. Because everybody's an individual and we all have our own bags of crazy. It's working together, finding a middle ground, and loving each other through it all. If you can find somebody and do that with them, even with the bags of crazy, you're doing pretty damn good. You can't let that stop you. Because you could be missing out on the best thing in your fucking life. Just because you're holding back and you're refusing to take those chances. Seriously? You got that shit right. How are you supposed to know if you don't take a leap of faith, honey? You've got to take that leap of faith or you will never know. You're going to be by yourself, tripping. Kicking yourself in the ass because of what ifs. Don't live with what ifs, honey. They just drive you fucking nuts. Yeah, a little bit of chaos is a good thing. I understand that, and I'm not saying don't be guarded. I'm not taking any more people on tonight. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning where I am. I will be back on tomorrow night about 8 o'clock my time. So it is 2:52 right now. So like I said, Central Standard Time. If you would like to come back on then, I'll be back on. If you would like to subscribe, like, subscribe, all that other good happy horse shit. And that way you'll be notified when I come on. Yeah. I'm not saying don't be guarded, babe. That is not what I'm saying at all. We're all guarded to some extent or another. That's just the way we are. That's how we're built. Because we don't want to be hurt. Especially if we've been hurt one too many times or we've lost one too many people. We tend to be extremely guarded.
Oh, there it is.
But don't be guarded, yeah. Emperor, Magician, Six of Swords, and the Moon. Don't be so guarded that you miss out on something really great in the process. Because that's what happened with these two yeah, it is. It can, and the problem with it being a defense mechanism too is it can be such a defense mechanism that you miss out on something extremely good that would potentially be a really great relationship. Because you're so guarded and you have your walls up so high that you can't bring them back down without everything falling apart around your ears. And then you get so scared that you never bring them down. Because bringing them down is basically facing truths you don't want to see. So. You can get to know somebody, honey, without jumping into a relationship with them. Taking time, getting to know them. Communication. You know it. Yeah, definitely. Friends before lovers. The problem with the last two that I've been involved with is that I have a tendency to pick unavailable men. And I think that is my own defense mechanism, because if I fall in love with a man that are emotionally unavailable, then I already know the outcome of the relationship before I've even started. That's where my problem comes in. I'm so busy falling for the wrong, unemotionally unavailable men that I already know the outcome. So, friends before lovers. Get to know the person here. Dude, seriously? You're so worried about this happening. You're not seeing the balance that could be had. Yeah, true words were never spoken. Just enough flow goes for 9 freaking months without any type of real movement forward, yeah, that's not a fucking flow. That's a trickle. Breathe without change. Yes, we know. I know I overthink things, true. My air sign qualities of Gemini and Aquarius, I tend to overthink. Oh my God. If I overthought any more than I already have, I'd be, my fucking head would explode. Okay, what's this question you got for me, dude? Justice coming out again, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, what is coming up for my tarot husband in the near future? Finding some truth. Too many cards, dude. Too many cards. What's coming up for Phantom in the near future? What does he have to look forward to? Overcoming your issues, finding some truth, and working on it. What's going on? Butterflies, new beginnings. Two hours and 15 minutes. Yep, my coffee is gold. Yep. That's drawing my attention. The butterflies in this Queen of Swords is drawing my attention big time. Especially the one she has in her hand. It's like that ultimate truth coming, and the ultimate, it's like, oh. There's that magician again. King of Swords. Get your swords. Yeah, remember what I say. Don't, the General card, but and it could, you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords out here, honey. You got them both out here. You got the Devil, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Fool, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Swords, Magician, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Cups, and the Emperor. We're not even going there. Got it? Yeah, but I don't think this has anything to do with, I think this is you, honey. Truthfully, I think this is you. Issues, dealing, finding a balance. I think both of these are you. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Because you got the Two of Pentacles here as the outcome card. So that basically tells me finding balance. Oh, hey, Aaron. Let me see what happens with Queen. And if I'm up to it after Queen, I will read. Okay? But this Devil, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Fool, this is basically telling me you're overcoming issues, looking to a new beginning, working on it, and learning to love yourself. What's happening is I'm working on Phantom right now. After Phantom Ocean, I'm doing you. And if I am up to it, after I get done with you, then I will do Aaron. But it's going to be depend on how much energy all this is going to take, and if I've got enough energy left after I get done with you to do Aaron's. That's what's happening. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Again, you've been holding back. You're not opening up, period. You're completely basically shut down. It's not that you don't want to. It's just that at the moment, you don't feel like you're able to. And you need to find stability in the truth in yourself. I know, honey, but there are people ahead of you, and I am of the opinion, I always give everybody, I don't care if they're paying or not, they always get my undivided attention. Personally, right at the moment, no. I do not think he loves you. I think he's curious. Now, is it possible it could turn to love? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, I got you, Ocean, and Phantom in the room right now. I'm working on Phantom, then I got Ocean, and then if I'm still coherent enough, you. Okay? I think with this Page of Pentacles, or this Page of Swords right here. No, not yet, honey. It's just what I'm feeling. Gut instinct. Normally, this Page of Swords is my spying card. Somebody watching you, that type of thing. Right now, it feels more. Oh, how do I? Baby. Normally this is my spying card, but it feels more like how do I say this? You're spying on yourself. How the hell does that make sense? But that's what it feels like. It's like okay. Looking back, maybe tarot reading. It's possible, but it's almost like you're looking back and you're not looking forward. You need to look forward, and you're so busy looking back that you're not looking forward. And you've got everything you need to move forward. You've got everything you need to move forward, to build on, and to become balanced again. But you're so busy holding back and looking at these past issues that you're not seeing the balance that is actually there, that you are capable of. You got the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. And the Emperor. It's, again, looking at the past. Resting mode. But yet you want this King of Cups. You want this commitment, this new beginning. You have all the tools you need. You have it all, honey. You're just not seeing it because of the past issues. You're not seeing what you are actually capable of, how far you've actually come, because you're not moving past these past issues. Yeah. Devil, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Fool, King of Swords, Magician, Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Finding a new beginning, working on it, becoming stable. Overcoming past issues, being blocked. Seven of Swords, more blockages to this Two of Pentacles. Fool, King of Swords, Magician, Two of Pentacles. Taking that leap of faith, facing that truth, realizing that you have all of the tools you need to find that balance. But Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Swords, King of Cups, Emperor. Still letting the past hold you back from finding the love in yourself to move into Emperor status. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups. The only one that's actually missing is the King of Wands. Yes, honey, you are. You're holding yourself back. You're not letting yourself move forward. You have everything you need, honey, to become balanced. Alright, there's no fighting. I will put people in timeout. Do not fight, little buggers. I like peace. I give everybody equal time. But yeah, honey, it's you've got everything you need. You do. You're ready for that move if you just let yourself. But like I said, I would do friends before lovers. But right now, the only one holding you back is you. Seriously? That is the third time this card has popped up in one reading. Emperor, Justice, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, and then the Unknown card. Dude, seriously? Stop letting that woman rule your life. How long has she been gone now? Stop letting your ex rule your life, Phantom. Yeah, it's time to stop. If I can stop letting my ex rule my life, you can stop letting your ex rule yours. Yeah, and it's stopping you from having something really good. It is time to sit there. You got to forgive her, honey. If for no one else, then you got to forgive her for yourself. Because you've got to be able to move on. Because not every woman is going to treat you that way. Okay, Ocean, you are up, hon. You're welcome, honey. I just want you to have it all, and you deserve it all. You deserve it all. May I know the outcome of me doing music? What kind of music, honey? What do you mean doing music? Are you writing, singing, what are you doing? Writing and singing. Okay. Alright, what happened to my music? I got iHeartRadio. God only knows. And my Bluetooth is hooked up to my phone. And sometimes it messes up because my phone's so far away from the stereo. Writing and singing. Okay, tell me about... Oh, hello. Way too many. Okay, one, you need to let go of the stress. Don't take other stress. Breathe it out. But to me, this is telling me you need to sit there and chill and enjoy it maybe just a bit more. Do not be all stressed out over it. You got into the arts because it was something you enjoyed and loved to do. One step at a time. Nothing comes overnight. It takes time. You'll know in the morning. A lot of your inspiration comes when you're at peace. Kind of like when you're sleeping. You'll get ideas. Keep a journal by your bed. Start listening to your intuition. That little voice that, you know, especially when you're getting ready to go to sleep. You're letting it stress you out way too much. Especially with writing and singing, there's so much, they're free flowing. Definitely less, yes, and try something new. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. Relax until then. The answer to your question is a strong yes. You'll only know that you can do something if you try. Yeah, you're letting this stress you out, honey. You need to stop. Yeah. The what? No. Well, then you need to take the steps to do it, hon. All those little steps make for big dreams. You just don't jump from one dream you just don't jump from an idea into a dream. It takes steps, it takes practice, it takes repeated effort. It's like they say, the little steps lead to the big dream. And it seems like with this, you'll know in the morning, it's not so much you'll know the answer in the morning, but what this is telling me basically is that you can get a lot of good ideas as you're drifting off to sleep, or when you, like, a dream wakes you up in the middle of the night. An idea hits you when you're relaxed and you're in between that, you know, awake and sleep stage. That's what this is telling me. Definitely, yes, you can make this dream come true. You can be the writer and singer that you want to be. try something new. Trying new avenues to get to where you want to be. Taking those small steps to get there. And let go of stress. Stop stressing. You got into this because it was something you loved to do. So making it a livelihood is not going to be something that happens overnight. Especially if you're singer, songwriter, artist, tarot reader. That stuff does not happen overnight. Because we're artists, we're seers, but we're probably the most, probably the hardest, some of the hardest professions there is on the face of the earth are in the arts, because our mindset of, like with tarot reading right now, not getting paid to do this. These are all free readings. At some point, you're going to have to start making money on this. Yes, but right now, they're all free. But, like I said, little steps to getting to where I want to be. Because I know that it's not going to happen overnight. This is something, right now, this is a side business. It's a side because I still have to go and do my 9 to 5 to pay the bills in order to come on here and do these readings. So, little steps. Do I think you can make it? Yes. Do the cards think you can make it? Yes. But it's not going to be something that's going to be overnight. It's going to be something that is going to take time, take patience, take strength. Because there are going to be lots and lots of times that you're going to want to give up because you're going to have it. What you feel is one too many doors slammed in your face. Well, one person slams a door in your face, you go knock on the other door. When that one gets slammed in your face, you go knock on the other door. Eventually, you will find the door that will open and you will get to where you want to be. That's all going to depend on you, honey. It's all going to depend on how much work you want to put into it. If you don't put the work into it, then you will be average. In order to make it big, you are going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to take the steps. In a minute, Aaron, I will do your reading tonight. Yes, I will do your reading tonight, but it's going to be a minute. I'm still working on Ocean. You want me to take the time with you that I'm taking with everybody else? You got to sit there and let me take the time with everybody else. Yes, I know this. But I will tell you, like I tell everybody else, do not post your question until I call your name. Because I'm not going to go up through 20 questions to find the question you left. So, you want me to spend time with you and answer your questions, and you got to sit there and stop bugging me about it. And let me focus on the ones that I'm working on. Aaron, ask me that question one more time when I'm still working on Ocean, and I will not answer your question. Let me finish with Ocean. Then I will take care of your question. But this is a room of respect. You give the respect that is due. You want me to respect your time and the energy it takes me to give to you, then you need to respect the time and energy that I give to everybody else. Got it? Now, I'm working on Ocean right now. You want me to sit there and give you the same time and respect that I give Ocean, then you're going to sit there and back off and let me deal with her. Got it? I don't know. But all I know is if he doesn't back off, he's not getting a reading. I don't do tantrums. And if he wants the respect I give everybody else, then he's going to give everybody else the respect as well. Okay, where is my flipping music? Oh, now you want to start Instagram figures. You obviously love what you do, Ocean. That is definitely definite. Seems louder. Oh. Anyways, yeah, you've chosen your road. You're seeing the value in it, but yet you're up in your head for some reason, something about the past. Looking for balance.
Yeah. I have one of these, except it's a little elephant.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get that washed up. It's for one of the ladies at work. God, I've had that for I don't know how long. I gotta get the toothbrush out and wash it up. You're passionate about it. You're trying to balance the music and the writing. You're wondering if you should choose one over the other. And the 2 cards of movement forward. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Fool. I would say personally that working on both, maybe you want to make it big, I would sit there and sing your own stuff. You're worried about whether or not it's good enough. But I actually think once you find that balance that you will make a really good dent in this stuff. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of work, honey. You got Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. Write about your feelings, your experiences. That's gonna be the best, I think. Your past. Wish fulfillment. Yeah. Phew. Whew. Three cups in reverse. Hmm. Three cups in reverse. Solo artist. You want to be a solo artist. Not working with people. Doing your own thing. Yeah. I think you can make it, hon. It's going to take time. It's not going to be something that's going to work overnight. Yeah. But you're worried. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. I would sit there and write from personal experience. Picture. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm getting tired. You love it. You love what you do. What? Yeah? He says, I love you. But it's going to be a lot of work. You've got a lot of pentacles out here. Now, whether or not you become extremely successful or mediocre, that's entirely up to you because it's all going to be the work you put in. It is not going to happen overnight. Oh, you're welcome, hon. Good night.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, my advice is write about what you know. And that's actually something anybody will tell you. Whether it be songwriting, book writing, all of it. Night, baby. All of it. Write about what you know. You want to make it big? Write about what you know. Write what you feel. Sing from the heart. Because if it's not from the heart, people know. And that's where the mediocre comes in. The really most successful ones are the ones that sing from their heart. They play from their heart. And when you do that, the music flows. All right, Aaron, let's get into this. You're welcome, Ocean. Good luck. Tell me about Aaron. What's coming at Aaron? Tell me about Aaron. What's coming at Aaron, please?
You want a family. It's your ultimate goal. Family. Tell me about Aaron, guys. What's that? 9 of Cups again. 9 of Pentacles. Tower. 4 of Swords. Yeah, I don't see it happening with your boss there, dude. Sorry, but I just don't see it happening. Like I said, I think he's more along the lines of wanting to experiment. You want a family, you want that supports. You're seen. Honey, you have feelings for this person. Deep feelings. That's why you're so freaked. But unfortunately, he has choices. You're willing to work on this, but there's a Tower moment and 4 of Swords. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Hierophant, 9 of Cups. Putting the work in, but there's a Tower moment and a 4 of Swords. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Hierophant, 9 of Cups. It's like after this 4 of Swords moment, this resting period that's going to wind up happening because of this Tower moment, you do have some information that comes in. Makes you take a second look at the past. King of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, Tower, 5 of Cups. This Tower puts you in a 5 of Cups. Why does the Tower put you in a 5 of Cups? Page of Cups, Temperance, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Moving forward, choices. It's like 9 of Cups. New beginnings, Hierophant, 9 of Cups. There's somebody that comes along, they help you fulfill your wish. Somebody's talking to you about your past. Which, oh, okay. Gotcha. Dude. Somebody comes in, offers you information, talks to you about past issues, which stables you out. So you can become this Queen of Swords. You have this teacher. They help you get to your wish fulfillment. Once you get there, you're going to find somebody. I don't think it's going to be your boss, honey. I really don't. I mean, it could, but I think what they're doing is they're coming in, they're talking to you about the past, about him. Helping you to cut through to the truth. Moving forward, this person's going to help you to find your Nine of Cups. Page of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Once you get through this and you find your stability, your balance, you will have choices and you will be moving forward into something stable. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Death. Queen of Wands, Passion. Yeah, you will find what you're looking for, honey. I just don't think it's going to be with this boss person you keep talking about. Your boss is looking to experiment. And I got a feeling he's going to tell you whatever the fuck you want to hear. Honey, not tonight. Aaron's my last one tonight, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm washing my face and hitting the proverbial hay. But I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow about, it's what, 3:45 now here, my time. I'll be back on between 8:30 and 9 tomorrow night, my time. I think what's happening at work is going to wind up causing a tower moment for you, Aaron. But in doing so, you're going to find some truths, most likely about something in your past, which is going to bring stability in for you. It's going to help you move forward. Like you said, you're in transition right now. Whoever this is, they're going to help you to get to where you want to be. Once that happens, you will find somebody. And you guys will be moving forward. And there will be passion in the situation. But, honey, I'm sorry. I just don't see it as your boss. I just don't. I just think right now he's curiosity. And you're the perfect outlet. Whoever this is that's coming in, they're either you guys are just friends at this point or you haven't met them yet. Personally, I don't think you've met them yet. A problem is, I think that this tower moment with your boss is going to be causing you some pain. And you're going to have to work through that. That's where this Four of Swords is coming in. So basically, you're here, you're hearing a message, but you're not really paying attention. You're going to do what you want to do anyways. Which, free will. I'm a firm believer in free will. We all have it. We all use it. This right here, roadmap. Whether or not you choose to follow that map, that's on you. All I can tell you is what I see in the cards. That's it. And what I see is you do have deep feelings for this guy. He's using that to his advantage. He's going to get what he wants. There's going to be a tower moment, and it's going to put you in a Four of Swords resting state. Hermit, again, that's another part of resting state. But because of it, you're going to come out the other side, you're going to come out better, and you're going to meet somebody that is actually going to be for you. Yeah. Passion, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Magician, High Priestess. So again, feeling stabbed in the back. I told you. I just got done telling you. This is what I mean, honey. You're not listening. No, he does not love you. You have deep feelings for him. Yes, that is evident because you are not hearing what I'm telling you. Because of the fact that I am not telling you what you want to hear, you're refusing to listen. He does not love you. If anything, you would be the side piece, hun. You would be the side piece in a third-party situation. You have deep feelings for this person. Yes, I see this. I can feel it. You would try and work on this relationship. Yes, because it's what you want. Because you have these deep feelings for him. There's going to be a tower moment. Which is going to put you in a resting mode where you have to think. Somebody is going to come in. They're going to help you work through this. Help you look at your past. Move forward. Become stable. Find your truth. And whoever this is going to help you to get to your wish fulfillment. But this passion, Ten of Wands, Magician, High Priestess, you're going to have to listen to your intuition. So like I've been telling you for the past half an hour, the man wants to fuck you. But he does not love you. Now, is that clear enough for you? To the something beautiful. And if you wanted somebody that was going to blow unicorns up your ass, you came to the wrong place. I'm sorry, but you did. I tell like I see it. Now, whether or not you choose to follow it, that's on you. Because everybody has free will. If you choose a physical relationship with him, that's exactly what it's going to be. But that's all it will be. Would you like a life with this person? It seems like you would. Very soon, family, culture, and true. You will find your truth. And it will be soon. And to me, this family culture is you're going to have to depend on your family. You're going to have to look to them for support. Because you will find the truth in the situation. And you, my dear, are worth waiting for. You do not need to be somebody's piece of ass. You've already started. You're in transition, honey. So you know who you are. You know you're worth waiting for. You know you have something special to give. And somebody is going to come along and they are going to see that beauty. And they're going to want that 10 of cups with you. They're going to want that family. You have to decide whether or not you want 10 of cups with somebody that's actually going to want it with you, or if you're just going to want a quick piece of ass and to be somebody's third party. That's entirely up to you. But I'm sorry, I do not blow unicorns and rainbows up people's asses. It's not my way. I will tell you exactly what I see in the cards, exactly how I feel. That's all I can do. I won't lie to you. I won't do butterflies and unicorns unless I feel that's what it's called for. It's just what I do. So, you want somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear? Go find a different reader. All right? Okay, Aaron, I've spent the past better part, so start it out at 2 hours and 30 minutes and go from there. Like I said, you want somebody to sit there and blow unicorns and butterflies up your ass? You're on the wrong reader. You want to be somebody's third party? Go for it, dude. That's on you. But does he love you? No. Hey, how's it going? No. No, no, and no. Good God, you must be a Sagittarius, I swear to God.
Sagittarius. I swear, you are a fire sign. You got to be a freaking fire sign. That's all there is to it. You're either a fire sign or an earth sign. Yeah, we are stubborn ass bitches. That's all there is to it. Because I know I am. Alright, guys. It is 3:30 in the frickin' morning. My happy ass is going to bed. I will be back on 9:30 tomorrow, my time. Oh, good God. I am going to go pee, wash my face, and go to bed. I love you all. Hope to see you again. Everybody, be well, be safe, be kind to each other. We're all we have. I love you all. Good night.